And if you're not a clean person, be cleaner. Be the best version of you. Do what you can do. You know what you can do. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Hello everybody, my name is Caprice Young and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So basically this channel is about productivity, and part of being productive is being clean. One aspect of cleanliness is decluttering. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons why you should declutter your space. Number 1 is mental clarity. If you're overwhelmed in your day-to-day life, say you're really busy, you're going to be even more overwhelmed if your space is not tidy. I found that you need to clean to feel good, and not the other way around. So for example, I'm a college student and I've been in college for 4 years. Oh wow, it's been 4 years and I'm still not graduated. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been in college for 4 years and I've always worked as a student. So I've always been busy. My brain sometimes goes into overload, and as a result of that, my space have gotten cluttered. Dishes will pile up, laundry will pile up, my desk will be full of things. Let's say, for instance, I was working on an essay and my area will be piled up. When I looked around and seen all this clutter, that would make me even more stressed out. On top of this essay, on top of having to go to work in 2 hours, I have to look at all of this mess. And that made me feel more overwhelmed. That's when I cracked the code. Like, oh my gosh, if I clean up real quick, like my brain to kind of declutter and I can focus on what I need to focus on and feel more relaxed. I even practice that now. Like, if I'm overwhelmed and I'm stressed and I have these million different tasks, before I do anything, I'll clean up my space. Because if I see this mess, that's going to make me feel more overwhelmed. So decluttering your space will give you mental clarity and help you to focus more. Number 2, declutter your space to be more inviting. People want to come around you when they know that it's clean or it's at least put together. Think of the nastiest person you know and how you don't want to be around them. I can think of a few people right now. It's like, ugh, I don't want to go to their house. I don't want to eat at their house. If I have to use the bathroom, I don't have to use the bathroom at their house. You do not want to be that person. Nobody is perfect. If I was to show y'all my room right now, it's not in perfect condition. But if somebody was to walk in, they would feel like, okay, I'm cool. And think, for example, say for instance, I'm a nasty person, right? I'm trifling. I got stuff everywhere. Say for instance, my kitchen is nasty. Stuff everywhere. I don't ever wash the dishes. I don't ever clean up after myself. And the family needs somewhere to host Thanksgiving, right? You think they're going to go with me? You think they're going to automatically think, oh, let's go to her house? No. They're going to be like, let's keep it far away from there. We don't want it there. It's nasty. It's trifling. No. So you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that girl. So declutter to be more inviting. Disclaimer, I 1000% understand that not everybody is in the mental space to do this. I'm speaking to the people who can, who will, who are able to. And trust me, I've been in the mental state where it's like none of this matters. Like the things I'm telling you, I've been in the state where I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm laying here, nothing's getting cleaned up. As I'm giving this list, as I'm saying giving this advice, I'm talking to able-minded, able-bodied people. Number 3, declutter your space to be a good steward. If my grandma didn't teach me anything else, she taught me about being a good steward. A steward is just somebody who looks after something, looks after a property, manages something. So being a good steward to me is keeping up with the things God blesses you with. My grandma, she was blessed with a van. We have a lot of first cousins. She has a lot of grandkids. So she's always had a van. And every van that she got, including the most recent one, she kept it so clean, and I never understood why. Like, she's always vacuuming it out. She has a trash can in the van, so she kept snacks in there organized. She kept utensils. Well, she keeps. I'm speaking in past tense. She does this. She cleans the outside of it like weekly, especially in the summer. And she just always kept up with this van, and I wanted to know why. Like, I was trying to figure out. And basically, she told me that God blessed her with the van, so it's only right that she be a good steward over it. It's only right that she keeps up with it, that she cleans it out. And that's how you should be in every area of your life. If God blesses you with something, you need to tend to it. So for me, God blessed me with my car. I got in an accident and it ended up not being my fault, so I ended up getting a check, so I was able to buy a reliable car before I moved to Georgia. And when I got here, I made sure I took care of it. Like whenever a light would come on, whenever I needed some tires, I try to keep it clean. It's very hard to keep a car clean. Well, it's not hard, but you know, like it just get dirty so quick. Like I just cleaned it out last week and now I need to go back to the car wash. So it's like, I don't know, it get difficult, but I try to keep my car clean. God bless me with the apartment that I'm in, so I try to clean it up, try to sweep, try to mop. I keep the dishes done. I keep my room clean. Like when God blesses you with something, take care of it. And on the good steward note, I want more blessings. I want God to bless me with more things. So it's like I need to take care of the little that he gave me. Like, if you're irresponsible with a little, you're going to be irresponsible with a lot. If you're dirty with a little room, with a little apartment, you're going to be dirty with the mansion. So why would God bless you with that? So that's the way I think of it. My dream is to have a lot of children and to have a big house. So I think for me now in my little apartment and me being with no children, taking care of myself and then taking care of the space that I have, and treating it like it's gold, treating it like it's luxury. That's what's going to get me to that point. You know what I mean? And when I get to where I want to be, then I'll be able to appreciate it. And God will trust me with that, if that makes sense. So I want to be responsible for what God gives me now, even in the little. So when I get to the more, when I get to the big, I'll be appreciative and I'll be responsible. And God can know, like, hey, I trust her with that. I trust her with a mansion. She took care of that little space. That's a whole nother topic, whole nother video, and I may have to do another one on that because, whew. But yeah, being a good steward is very important. And part of being a good steward is decluttering your space, making sure everything is tidy and clean. Amen. Amen. But yes, that's my little 2 cents on decluttering your space, keeping your space tidy, clean, however you want to put it. That's what I had to say about that. I also want to say for like the first 2 videos, I'm still learning about editing. I'm still learning about recording and camera quality and all of that. I'm shooting from an iPhone and like a little setup, but I'm still learning about all of that. And I'm learning that you have to pay attention when you edit. So I saw a few mistakes in the other video, my last video, like grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes. If you saw that, it's okay. It's okay. We're just going to do better from now on. Like, I have to pay attention. And part of that is when I'm editing, I want to get it done. I want to be quick with it so I can get it out. But I really need to sit down and focus and then walk away from it and then re-edit, walk away from it, re-edit. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to be better. I promise. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you found some good advice, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas or topics you want me to cover, let me know and I'll be happy to do them. I have some ideas in the works, but we'll see. Let me know what you want to see because I'm here for you, of course. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.